90 minus 28, because this is your rectangle and this is your diagonals, and 1 is 28, so I know that it is 90 minus 28. So what will be the value, beta? 62, right? So this angle is 62 when I am saying this angle is 62. Now see, this line is parallel to this line, so I can say 62, this one, so I can say this one is also 62, right? Why? Because all these are alternate angles, and interior alternate angles, right? They are interior alternate angles. Now see what they are asking us, that angle OBC, OB and C, OB and C. Now I have to find out this angle. Okay, now tell me, how can I find out? The diagonal AC and BD of a parallelogram ABCD intersect each other at the point O. That we know that, okay, they are intersecting. Now next is what? If DAC is 32 degree, DAC is 32 degree and this one is your 70 degree, then you find the angle DBC. DB and C means I have to find out this angle, right? Now see, they have already told this is a parallelogram, so I can directly say that this one is the angle, this one is also 32 degree, right? Why? Because of your interior alternate angle, right? Now see, when my these two angles are equal, now I have 70 degree, so this one is also 70 degree, right? Why? Vertically opposite angles, that also we know because it's a parallelogram, right? Now I have to find out this one. So if in this entire triangle, see, triangle DB and C, okay, in this triangle DBC, I only want this angle, right? If I get this angle, then I can easily say, sorry, I have to see this angle, right? Then only I can find out this part, na? So no problem. Or I can say like this way also. How? See, it is very interesting. 70 plus 70, okay, and suppose this one is your x, this one is your x, okay, so it will be 2x, and all everything equal to 360 degree. This is equal to 60 degree, so 2x is plus 140 is equal to 360, or I can say 2x is equal to 360 minus 140. From this I can find out 2x is equal to how much? 00642 212, right? So x is equal to how much? X is equal to 110, huh? So this one is your 110, so I find out 110 plus your this 32, okay, in this triangle I am seeing in the smaller triangle, that is BOC, and plus suppose it is y, the required angle is equal to 180 degree, so I can find out y, right? What is the value of y? Y will be your 30 means 142, so 180 minus 142, right? How much it will be? 8, 743, so 38 degree. Y is equal to 38 degree. Is this okay? Yes. We have ABCD is the rhombus, angle A is equal to 70 degree, so I have to find CDB. CDB. Now tell me, how can I start? How can I start it? They are saying that ABCD is your rhombus, na? So rhombus have all the sides equal. So I am saying that AB equal to your AD. So the angle, this implies that angle 1 equal to angle 2. Now in your triangle ABD, in triangle ABD, I will say 70 degree plus angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to your how much? 180 degree. And suppose angle 1 equal to angle 2 is equal to x, so I can say 70 degree plus 2x is equal to your 180 degree. Okay, so I can say that 2x is nothing but 180 minus 70, 110. Okay, so this implies that x is equal to 55 degree, na? It is very simple, because when the two sides are equal, opposite angles are also equal. That is the main concept over here. Angle in this figure, see, 105 and 105, vertically opposite. Now I will say that this one is x, so this, sorry, x is already used. So if I say this is y and this one is also y, so everything means your 2y plus twice of 105. Twice of 105 is equal to 360 degree, right? Because at a point they are formatting. So 2y will be how much? Tell me. 2y will be how much? 160 minus 270. So what it will be? So y will be your 75, right? Y will be your 75 degree. Now see, this angle is your 75. Now see, if I हाँ बेटा, हाँ बिल्कुल बिल्कुल, this x plus your 105 is also mailing a linear pair, so I can also do this one also, beta ji. 105 plus x is equal to 180 degree, so x is equal to 180 minus 105, so tell me the value. 75 degree. That is also very good. Asking us that in the jet joining by ABCD is parallelogram. Okay, they initially says that ABCD is the parallelogram and the line segment AX and CY bisect angle. Okay, they are the bisector. Means these two lines are the bisectors. Okay, AX bisects your which angle? Angle A, and your CY bisects your angle C. Okay, respectively. Prove that AX is parallel to CY. AX is parallel to CY. Now see, when this is your two angles are equal and this line is parallel to this line because it is a parallelogram, I can say 2 and 3 are equal. 2 and 3 are equal. 2 equal to angle 3. Okay, first point we get that. And see from here, these two lines are equal, so I can say this one is 1, so this one is 1. Now to show parallel, I have to solve 1 is equal to 2. Now 1 is equal to 2. Now see, since it is a parallelogram, so angle entire A is equal to entire B, C, right? Because ABCD is your parallelogram, and opposite angles are equal. Opposite angles are equal. This is the property of parallelogram. So angle 1 equal to angle 2. So if I make them half, means entirely half. Angle A is equal to angle C. So entirely half, I can make angle 1 equal to angle 2. Means this one is equal to this one. Okay, now beta ji, when this thing happens, now that means your CD will be a transversal, and if I say CY is parallel to XA, then these 1 and 2 are the corresponding angles. Which kind of angles? Corresponding angles. Okay, so 1 equal to 2, 2 equal to 3, 2 equal to 3. Okay, and if I say that 1 equal to 3, these two things I already say, so 2 is common, so I can combine this thing and I say 1 equal to angle 3. So this one is corresponding angle. Okay, this one is your corresponding angle. Okay, so these two are the corresponding angles. Then beta ji, I can easily say that your AX is parallel to CY, where CD and AB are your transversals. Then only they will be the corresponding, na? In a parallelogram, adjacent angles, or in some books consecutive angles, makes 180 degree. That means I can say angle A plus angle D. Angle A plus angle D is equal to your 180 degree. Okay, now I will make it half. Half of angle A plus half of angle D is equal to 180 degree. Okay, here also I have to do half because only one side I can't do half. So what I get? Half means what? Half means your this PDA and PAD. Angle PAD plus angle PDA is equal to your 90 degree. Okay, this one plus this one is your 90 degree. So when this one plus this one is 90 degree, so in this triangle I can say this one is 90 degree. Is it okay? Yes. Now when this one is 90 degrees, similarly I can prove this one also 90 degree. Similarly same funda I will use, right? Okay, now I will say that when this one is 90 degree, okay, now if I extend these two lines, so this will be your also your 90 degree. Yes. Similarly this one is also your 90 degree. Is it okay? Now if two angles are 90 degree, okay, so I have to prove this one also, this one, because they are the diagonals, they are bisectors. SPQ also 90 degree, and SRQ is also 90 degree. This I have done right now. Now tell me, these two are the parallel lines because bisectors just right now. Is it okay? Now I will say D and C. Come to the D and C side. D and C is also your what? Summation is 90 degree from this side. See, first I approach these two parallel lines. Next time I will approach these two parallel lines. Now when I approach from these two parallel lines, I will say this one and this one is also 90 degree. You understand my approaches? Yes. So when I get all the four angles, that means angle P equal to angle S equal to angle R equal to angle Q, and all I am getting 90 degree only. So it will be what? It will be my rectangle, right? Because angles are 90 degree, but the sides, sides are not that are not the bisectors, right? Sides doesn't bisect. So unequal sides, that's why it is a rectangle only. See, this is a rhombus, so you can easily tell me the value of x, right? Uh, you can easily tell me the value of x. What is the value of x? Here, this one and this one equal, so x is equal to 5. This one is equal, so y is equal to 12. And I just find out to this one. So it will be how much? 12 square plus 5 square is equal to your z square. So I can say 144 plus 25 is equal to z square, or 169 is equal to z square. So z is equal to your 13, right? Z is equal to 13. So 5, 12, 13 combination. 5, 12, 13 combination. There are x, y and z. Which one? 5, 12, 13. Okay, B option, right? Is it okay, Meher? हाँ चलो.
Ma'am, in the figure ABCD is a parallelogram. Find expected values of x, y, and z.
See, x is your 100. That is confirmed. Now y. Now if this is your parallelogram, then I can say x and y are equal. X and y are equal. Why? Because of their corresponding angles, right? External corresponding angle. So y is also 100 degree. And since y is 100 degree, so z will be your linear pair. So z is equal to 80. So 100, 100, 80. Very good. Option B. Very good, beta ji.